Alright. Hi. I'm gonna move into my car again. I'm excited about that, as much as maybe I don't sound like it right this very second. Let me put this down. Okay, so hi, we're in my current apartment, but as I just mentioned, I have decided that I'm going to move back into a vehicle. I think probably the van. I don't know for sure. We'll talk about it. I'll update y'all. I know I say that, usually I say like, oh, I'll update you soon, and then it's like 3 months. That's kind of soon. No, I'm just kidding. It's that, I guess, I don't know. I mean sooner than that this time. Hold on, let me turn off my air conditioner. But yeah, because I have an apartment and a bunch of stuff, and I really, I did not plan on doing this. It kind of, things just happened, and I was thinking, and I'm like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's different than the first time I moved into a car, and we'll talk about that later. But essentially I was just like, man, I don't know, I think it just makes sense again. And it sounds weird every time I say that moving into a car is what makes the most sense for my situation, but I don't know, I rolled with it once. I feel actually way more good and comfortable with it this time, and I know what I'm doing. So honestly, yeah, if we're gonna compare them, the first time was bad, and this time, I don't know, I'm excited about it because I guess I'm prepared. I know what I'm in for. I know I can do it. I know what to do. I know how to make it fun and enjoyable to whatever degree, so I know things. I don't know everything. I'm not trying to sound like I do. I guess essentially what I am trying to say is that because I have done this before, and I don't know, I feel like I know some things and I'm about to do it again, but this time in real time, because the first time that I moved into my car, by the time I posted on YouTube about living in a car, I had already lived in a car for 2 years. So nobody got to see that the in real time process of it happening, and there's no way I could have done it back then. I didn't even, no. So cool, but we're here now and I can do it now. Have I even said what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, basically, I want to know what you guys want to see about the process of going from this to moving into a vehicle. And maybe there's not a lot and you're like, I don't even know, but in my brain there's a lot of steps. So first and foremost, I don't exactly 100% know what vehicle I'm moving into. I only have the one. I have Bertha, and she's not doing so hot lately, so we'll see. She's kind of in flux. I've needed a second vehicle for quite a long time anyways, just as it just makes sense to have more of a commuter. And I have a bunch of things, right? A bunch of stuff, and it's not all gonna fit in whatever car it is, whether I end up getting the second car, moving in that, and then fixing Bertha and getting her back, or selling her, or fixing Bertha and then moving into Bertha and then still getting another vehicle, whatever, there's things and options to think about there. Either way, I have too many belongings that are going to fit in one vehicle, even if it is Bertha. And so there's that process of consolidating things. I need to sell some stuff. I need to decide whether I want a storage unit. I'm consistently just moving a lot, and I never stay in one physical house, apartment, room, car, whatever for too long. I don't know. I guess I've got base camp, then I've got Bertha, and then I've got this on the go super light travel, because that is that way. I've created systems, I guess, how to keep up with my stuff or keep track of my stuff or organize my things. It could be one thing, for example, laundry, but in each tier they function differently, completely differently. Especially say you have your own washer and dryer at home, then you can, I guess I am one of those people where it's nice to do laundry every few days, just kind of stay on top of it. I like the habit of putting something in the washer and taking it out, and but yeah, when you then have to go to the laundromat or ask other people to use their stuff or whatever, you're not going to be doing the same amount of laundry. So it's kind of I don't know, it's almost I like knowing what each tier comes with, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes when I'm so far, like, it's been a long time since I was in that space. Like, oh, okay, like, I've lived in an apartment for a while. I know what I like and how I like things and whatever. But then if I go back in the van and I don't live in an apartment for like another 5 years, you know, like, honestly, I'm going to forget a lot of what I preferred. And I'm not saying that it's 100% going to stay the same, but it would be nice to at least remember that, oh, hey, in this scenario, like, you really enjoyed doing laundry like this. But, like, I don't want to remember that for the next couple of years. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be years. Maybe I'll just be in the van or car for, like, a couple months or something. I don't know. It's just an example, right? So basically, a lot of my systems and organization methods are also, like, writing that stuff down, and in a way that I'm going to, like, I know that I'm going to be able to access it later, not like I just write it down and then it gets lost forever and I'm like, did I write that down once? Or, oh, I wrote that down once, but I have no idea where it is. Like, no, that's what I'm talking about. All the systems so that they actually work and actually help me and stuff like that. Now I'm just talking about who knows what. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna move from this apartment into a car real soon. I'm gonna try and do it quick. I'm thinking it's November 4th, 5th, something like that right now. Ideally, I would like to be out of here at the end of November. I'm thinking, I don't know, like signs from the universe and all that stuff. I'm thinking I'll probably end up moving into my car around New Year's Eve. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool too, just because, like, I moved into my first vehicle. Well, dang, I was like, I don't even, oh my goodness. On a New Year's Eve. So it would just be kind of full circle, you know, if I did it again. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not, like, set on a date or anything. I'm just trying to get out of here. And I would like to show any part of the process, I guess, that people are curious about. So, but I guess I know what I'm gonna show just, like, innately. That is, like, my preference. Like, I want to show you this. You know what I'm talking about? But that's me gonna be going off 20 minutes about laundry and how I like my laundry in the van versus how I like my laundry when I live out of a backpack. And so, you know, that's for me. Let's talk about y'all. What do you want to see, you know? So I don't know. That's that. I guess it feels kind of like a big announcement too. I should maybe, like, honor that a little bit better. Like, guys, I'm moving into a car. I don't know. It feels weird to say because it feels like I don't even have a car right in this very moment because Bertha's, but it's happening. So that's all I have to say. I will update on the van situation. It's like, do I want to commit? I kind of want to tell y'all that I'm just going to do it the next video because it feels fair. If I'm going to say this, then, like, please explain what is going on, like, context, hello. So it'll be in the next, like, 2 to 3. Only because, like, I just needed to get this out. I needed to say this. I needed to tell y'all because, like, I don't know. I needed it to feel real, you know? Because I made this decision, like, over a week ago now, and I've been just dying to be like, this is what I'm gonna do. But then I was like, it makes sense. I should tell you what's happening with the van first, and then maybe I should, like, post some other climbing stuff first, you know? And I'm like, or, like, I thought, like, I should have this video, like, more scripted and thought out of what I was gonna say. Like, what's the point? You're just going off. But, like, you know what? Every once in a while, it's fine. So that's what this is. Okay, I think we're done because otherwise I'm just going to talk for like an hour about the same thing, about how I'm just gonna move back into a car. I don't know what car, and I'm excited about it, but it's also like, whoo, we got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna get started now. I can turn my AC back on. Have a good day. Thank you for being here.